reasons why I love you and none of them rhyme. 9 times 9, 81, Bonnie and Clyde. We got high and sat by the Wellington sign. I had one hell of a time, it's rock and roll till I...
Welcome to the Green Tea, Freedom and Truth channel. This is Tristan. It's good to have the Green Tea team back for this Wednesday, the 9th of September edition of the video log. Many thanks, so much appreciation for everyone who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. Please take a moment now, hit that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. I'm here in Taupo, New Zealand by Great Lake Taupo at the moment, and it is pretty as a picture. Today's topic is we are the 99%. We are the 99%. A chant that the protesters in England and Australia have been using. And we look at why and talk about why people are protesting around the world. Freedom and liberty marches. 1.3 million Germans peacefully exercise their freedom of association, freedom of movement, freedom of speech in a peaceful march. England, people, tens of thousands marched, had speeches and talks, people uniting in a common, with the common theme of freedom, liberty, sovereignty, free sovereign beings coming together. Why? And also Sydney, Victoria, Australia, close to 1,000 people marching there during their draconian police state style lockdown. People are still getting out there, and it's, for me, it is freedom, liberty. They see people's they are seeing their rights and freedoms eroded and taken away from them by elected officials with no input from the 99%. So how can the small percentage be making these big decisions for the 1% without consultation? You know, we are the 99%. We have the power. We elected them. They are our public servants. We pay their wages. And for them to be thinking, and they may say it's in the guise of public health, and they may think that the internet doesn't exist and we can't do our own research. But we know that they have taken away, in New Zealand with the V-Word 19 Health Response Act bill, they can, whenever they choose, take away our freedom of movement, our freedom of association, our freedom to refuse a medical treatment test, freedom of speech as being with the new internet censorship bill, and people with alternative opinions now, since the V-Word situation started, have been getting their stuff taken off the internet if they go against the World Health Organization's guidelines, or they are said to be promoting misinformation. But in a free market ideas, you need to hear all sides of an argument. You cannot be having one funnel of information coming to the public. That is called a dictatorship. That is called some it's coerced or propagandized media. Because when other doctors and nurses speak out and give differing opinions, they get censored. That is, unacceptable. And I'll just read a quick list of a few things that are happening in Victoria, and many of these things happened here in New Zealand. Just before I get into that, on Saturday, 12 p.m, Aotea Square, there is a Freedom and Liberty March. There's been one happening every Saturday. Lots of people are turning up. Good on you all. So, Victoria, August 2020, and New Zealand, pretty much. Censorship across all social media. Closed borders. We had that in Auckland just recently. Curfews, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Police checkpoints, we've had that. Work permits required for travelling around. Drone surveillance, chopper patrols, 23-hour home confinement. 1 hour exercise, sounds like maximum security concentration camps there, or gulags. Mandatory medical procedures, aka testing, when the government says testing, and the framework is in place in most Western countries now for them to mandate and enforce vaccines on the population, which goes against our Bill of Rights. Ban travel, food rationing, closed churches. Yeah, they've been good at closing places of worship, and all in the name of keeping the population safe. Mandated masks, shopping time restricted, police access to home without warrants, we have that here. Children can be removed, the parents are quarantined, and this type of thing. I haven't done, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. No wedding celebrations or gatherings. Decimated economy, business closures, bankruptcies, military patrols on the street, 1 million unemployed, massive spike in domestic violence, the suicide rate is high, depression is high, and yeah, that is why all around the world people are standing up and saying no, we do not agree or consent to anything like that. The response, the V-word response, has been not in keeping with the situation it's dealt with. It is an overreaction. It is an overreach of powers, taking away people's freedoms, rights and civil liberties in the name of, you know, keeping us safe is faulty logic, because the numbers are not there to support it. 20 odd people in New Zealand, elderly people who were already sick, have passed away in almost 7-8 months time. On average, we have 300 people per year lose their lives on New Zealand roads every year. Thousands, tens of thousands hospitalised or injured every year on our roads, and we continue to use our roads. We just use our safety, our common sense, and that type of thing. It's the lack of context, the taking away. This is tyrannical. It's tyranny how they have taken away our freedoms and our rights and that type of thing without public consultation. So that is my opinion on why people around the world are marching, standing up. They have had enough, and they are connecting with other like-minded souls and just showing the 1% that the 99%, we have the power. We are powerful, sovereign beings. We elected them. We pay their wages. They may think there is a brainwashed masses who will follow their instructions blindly, no matter what statistical evidence and our intuition and our gut feelings are telling us. But people are waking up, and they know that. That's why they're trying to control the narrative. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Have courage. Speak your truth. Support each other. Have faith and have fun. Peace out.